From the floor of the CME Group, this is Danny Riley on today's cash close. The exchange, the bonds are closed, but you know what? The spoos are rocking here. The S&P was down 18 handles in Globex, and then it opened down 12 handles off the 8:30 open. And you know what happened? The S&P made its low on the open, and it rallied 20 full handles. We're on the highs of the day right now as I speak. You know what? Fear and loathing in Washington continues to take its toll. But you know what? At the end of the day, it ain't taking its toll on the S&P here. You know, we continue to think that they take bad news and turn it into good in the S&P. I guess we'll just have to see about that. The high of the day in the S&P is right here, right now, at 1705.70. It was made late in the day. The low came in at 1686 even after the open, and we're 1705 even. We're up 6 handles on the day. Total volume, we've got 1.5 million minis, and we've got 2.1 thousand big S&Ps traded in the pit. MOC, we had a variance. We had 600 million to sell. We also had another imbalance that showed 900 million to sell. So we took the middle ground on this one. Tomorrow we've got the Empire State Manufacturing Survey, if they release it, the Redbook, and then we've got William Dudley, John Williams, and Richard Fisher from the Fed speaking. Now, you know what, I'm going to leave it like this. No one really knows how this is going to all end up, but you know what? We're coming down to the finish line with our government. And whether you like the Republicans or whether you like the Democrats, it doesn't really matter. This has just been a big mess, and it makes us look horrible around the globe. If you haven't noticed lately, the euro currency has been going straight up, and the dollar's been getting just whacked. We're still on an 8-month low in the dollar. But that said, the S&P is holding firm here. We're only 20 handles off the contract high, and I got to ask you, how bad is that? How bad is the S&P when it's only 20 handles off its contract high? We're going to leave it like that, and we will see you first thing on the opening print tomorrow.